I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart.
A pair of siblings find a special dragon scale that lets them travel to Dragonland, a fictional world where friendly dragons roam. Throughout each episode, we learn that not only is there lots of fun to be had, but there's also plenty of meaningful friendships to build and life lessons to learn along the way.
This is cool! You can open your eyes now, Max.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Dragon Tales episodes. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10, Not a Problem.
There. Hey, why'd you untie it?
I didn't, Max. It untied by itself.
A special merry-go-round appears only once a year in Dragonland, and you can bet that nobody wants to miss out on it. Unfortunately, they can't ride it yet since the youngest pony, Winnie, has wandered off. Finding Winnie becomes the main priority before the merry-go-round leaves, and thankfully they have rope to lead her back home. Sadly, Max doesn't know how to tie a knot. Will he learn this essential skill and find Winnie in time?
Over and under, make a friend. Over and under, just go round again.
Number 9, Not Separated at Birth.
On your feet, Zachy. We can't build a new playground just sitting around.
Take it easy, Wheezy.
Sharing one body, Zack and Wheezy have grown up without ever knowing what it's like to be two separate dragons. As you can probably imagine, the pair butts heads pretty often. Quetzal helps the siblings by providing them with a way to have their own separate bodies. While Zack and Wheezy are excited at first, they quickly begin to miss being conjoined.
That was fun!
Let's go.
I want to try.
Don't forget me.
Fantastico!
Number 8, Tails You Lose.
I'm never ever playing freeze dance again. I'm going home. Don't go, Emmy.
While nobody likes to lose, some people are better at accepting defeat than others. Emmy hates losing, and when she loses a soccer match, she vows to give up soccer forever. In Dragonland, the siblings join Zack and Wheezy in a game of freeze tag. To rub salt in the wound, Emmy ends up losing freeze tag as well and ends up on the sidelines. Naturally, she immediately wants to stop playing the game and go home. But is winning really all that matters?
No, it isn't.
Number 7, Ord's Unhappy Birthday.
What's the matter, Ord? None of my friends want to play with me. And it's my birthday.
Max and Emmy are preparing gifts for Ord's birthday, and it seems everyone else in Dragonland is too. When Ord is eager to tell them about his birthday, they become very skittish and come up with excuses as to why they won't be able to celebrate with him. With all this neglect from his friends, Ord begins to question if they even like him anymore. Little does he know, the complete opposite is true.
Happy birthday, Ord!
You like me! You really like me!
Of course we do, Ord.
Number 6, Pigment of Your Imagination.
Let's put together all the pieces with the straight side first. Like this.
Internal conflicts are a normal part of growing up, but taking your personal problems out on other people is never the answer. Max seems to have similar issue when his toy plane breaks after knocking down Emmy's block tower. The same can be said in Dragonland when Max's dandelions cause Ord to sneeze and spill paint everywhere. Since Quetzal is running low on paint, he sends the group to Rainbow Canyon to get more. Sadly, Max and Emmy get into a fight and break the map. Now they need to fix it before it rains and the Rainbow Canyon colors get mixed together.
Oh, let's get home before our colors get wet. Didn't Quetzal say something about how to get home in a hurry?
Number 5, To Fly with Dragons.
Max, look! I'm flying! It does look sort of fun.
The very first episode shows us how Max and Emmy came to learn about Dragonland and introduces us to the colorful cast of friends we've come to know and love. Upset about having to move to a new home, Max and Emmy discover a dragon scale hidden in one of their drawers. They discover that this scale has the ability to transport them to a magical land full of all sorts of dragons. After the introductions are over, Ord loses a baby tooth and makes a wish to see Max and Emmy again. Quetzal gives the dragons a scale, which they can use to contact the siblings whenever they'd like them to visit.
Emmy, Max, how do you like the new house?
Love it!
Number 4. To Kingdom Come.
Welcome, welcome. You've come to Kingdom Come. I am Monsieur Marmaduke, your host.
We're all taught that sharing is caring, but apparently Ord never got the memo. During a beach party in Dragonland, Ord stumbles upon a peculiar shell, which grants him a wish after he says that he wants a hat like Max's. It turns out that this shell is a wish shell, which understandably catches everyone's interest. But Ord has no intention of sharing it. He uses his second wish to go to Kingdom Come, which is the happiest place for dragons to live. It turns out the wish shell can only grant 3 wishes though, and when he begins to feel lonely without his friends around, Ord has to make a difficult decision. Should he stay in Kingdom Come or use his last wish to be reunited with his friends?
If you'd shared the wish shell in the first place, Ord, we definitely wouldn't be in this mess.
Is everybody mad at me?
I am.
Number 3. Goodbye, Little Caterpoozle.
She tickles.
Everyone's bouncing around on giant mushrooms in mushroom meadows. Everyone, that is, except for Cassie. She is taking care of Poozy, a pet caterpillar who can do tricks. When Cassie finally decides to join the others, she comes back to find that Poozy is missing. They finally find the caterpillar wrapped up in a cocoon, but no one knows what it means. Could Poozy be dead? They all try to find a new pet for Cassie, but in her heart, no one could ever replace Poozy.
Poozy? That's not Poozy. She's a different color. She snuggles just like Poozy.
Number 2. The Forest of Darkness.
Nobody told me it was gonna be dark in there.
Why do you think they call it the Forest of Darkness?
Max and Emmy join their dragon friends in the school in the sky, where Ord is assigned a special mission. He must find a star seed and bring it back. However, it turns out that's easier said than done. Ord isn't fully prepared when he arrives at his destination, and it turns out he's afraid of the dark. His friends help him get through this phobia by lighting the way, but Ord ultimately has to face his fears when the lights go out.
Wow, it really is a star tree.
Look, my dragon badge. It's shining.
And number 1, Snow Dragons.
This'll never last till lunch.
Everyone's dressed in warm clothes as they prepare to go to the snowy summit. Cassie seems to be the only one opting out since she's caught a cold, so Emmy decides to keep her company while the rest have fun in the snow. Quetzal advises the group to stay close, but when Ord finds a log that resembles a sled, Quetzal's warning goes out the window. Now completely lost, the group begins to panic as they work to reunite with Quetzal.
Maybe we should have asked Quetzal if it was okay to leave.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
How are we gonna do that?
What did you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from The Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.